Now for a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
The Sacramento Fire Department says 5 people were taken to the hospital after some kind of medical emergency in Del Paso Heights. The department says 1 person needed CPR and that others were fleeing the building, refusing medical care.
Stockton police say 2 people were injured in a shooting after a car crash on North Wilson Way and East Main Street. Police say they have non-life-threatening injuries. Police are still looking for the shooters.
Stockton police are now investigating a homicide that happened on East Lafayette Street. They say a 46-year-old woman was shot and later died. They're now investigating what happened.
Sacramento police say a man was assaulted in the Richmond Grove area last night. He was taken to the hospital unconscious but is expected to be okay. No arrests have been made. Police are asking for anyone with information to come forward.
Sacramento police say they're investigating a fire on Summer Tide Way near Cosumnes River College. Nobody was hurt. The fire happened mostly in the garage.
Stockton police say 112 firearms were returned at a gun buyback event yesterday. They say many of the guns were owned legally but no longer wanted. The purpose of events like this are to keep guns out of the wrong hands.
A Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy was shot and killed in what law enforcement is calling an ambush. The 30-year-old officer was shot just outside the police station in Palmdale while inside his patrol car. A procession was held in his memory.
Some Republicans are now launching an investigation into Joe Biden and FEMA's handling of the Maui wildfires. They say there was not an appropriate response to the tragedy. Many families have sued the local government, calling their lack of action partially responsible for the deaths.
As Libya continues to assess the damage from the devastating floods there, people living there are now facing other issues like finding clean drinking water. Authorities say 150 people have been poisoned by polluted water in that area. Officials are also working on confirming death tolls that were initially reported as more than 11,000.
And this last-minute goal secured Sacramento Republic's spot in the 2023 USL playoffs. They lead the Western Conference by 3 points with a game in hand.
And that's a look at your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.